David and all Israel played before God with all their might, even with songs, with harps, with stringed instruments, with tambourines, with cymbals, and with trumpets. This verse paints a vivid scene of communal worship, a people giving themselves entirely to the praise of God. There is a lesson of wholehearted devotion. Worship was not casual or half-hearted but earnest, creative, and joyful. Music and instruments were not mere decoration, they were expressions of gratitude, remembrance, and surrender. Each instrument contributed its voice to a chorus that lifted the heart and filled the space with the sound of thanksgiving. Harps reminded the worshippers of delicate praise and meditation. Stringed instruments wove harmonies that spoke of covenant and memory. Tambourines invited movement and celebration. Cymbals called for clarity and bold declaration. Trumpets proclaimed presence, summons, and victory. Together these instruments created a tapestry of worship that declared God's worth and welcomed His presence. From their example we learn that worship is both communal and personal. David and all Israel played together, showing that praise deepens when shared. When brothers and sisters join their voices and talents, the result is stronger faith, mutual encouragement, and a sense of belonging. Yet each person brought their own gift and sincerity, reminding us that God honors the offering of each heart. Worship is not merely performance, it is participation in a sacred exchange where human gratitude meets divine grace. There is also a reminder about using all our gifts for God's glory. Whether our talent is music, service, prayer, hospitality, or quiet faithfulness, each contribution matters. When we invest our abilities with love and dedication, our community and our world are enriched. The variety of instruments tells us that diversity in worship is beautiful and necessary. Different voices, traditions, and expressions can blend into a richer praise that reflects the fullness of God's creation. Finally, this passage challenges us to worship with all our might. Life will offer seasons of busyness, doubt, and sorrow, but we are called to return to the posture of wholehearted praise. Such worship transforms us. It shapes our priorities, heals our wounds, and reorients us toward hope. May we, like David and the people of Israel, lift our lives as an offering, use our gifts generously, and make room for joy, reverence, and unity. In doing so we echo an ancient song that still resonates, praise that honors God and invites His presence to dwell among us. Let this vivid portrait inspire us to cultivate daily habits of praise. Sing when the sun rises and when night falls. Bring instruments of small kindnesses, patient words, and acts of mercy to the altar of living faith. Teach children to make joyful noise and encourage elders to offer steady songs. When storms come, remember the choir that refused silence. Stand firm, lift hands and hearts, and let every note, small or strong, declare that God is worthy. In such persistent, unified worship, we discover strength, peace, and a living hope and joy.